Hey you, how are you doing today? Sorry that was awkward. I saw a thing on TikTok that said if you say you at the beginning of your videos, that actually with the YouTube algorithm gets you more traction basically. So let's test that out. But also still make sure that you're liking, commenting, and subscribing because all of those interactions help videos get traction as well. What is up everyone? It is Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. And so today is super exciting because we are doing a what's on my Apple Watch video. And so this video idea was commented by one of you all. So thank you so much. And if anyone else has any other videos that you want to see me do, definitely leave a comment down below. And so for this what's on my Apple Watch video, I have the Apple Watch Series 5 in the rose gold color. I have the 40mm watch face, and because it is the Series 5 Apple Watch, it has GPS and then the always on feature as well, so you can see there's a dim screen always on. But I got this Series 5 Apple Watch a few months ago after my college graduation as a gift to myself. I also have a bunch of iPhone 11 and Apple Watch videos, so I will have that playlist linked down below if you want to watch unboxings or reviews or anything like that. So let's get started with what's on my Apple Watch. So to get started, the Apple Watch does come with an Apple Watch app. So on your phone, you can open the Apple Watch app and then you can just see all of the information, all of the faces of the watch, everything that you need to know, all of the apps that you have. So you can use the app on your phone in order to control different things on your Apple Watch, which is pretty cool. So I used to have this last face here. You can put photos of yourself, your friends, your pets, as your Apple Watch face, and so this photo would be the thing that shows up on my Apple Watch. So whenever I look down, that is the photo that I see. So I recently changed that face, and then now this is the face that I've been using, and so you can customize it. I switched it because I wanted some more information on my watch face rather than just seeing the date and the time and a photo. And so now on my Apple Watch I have a date, so you can see the day and the date, the time, 10:09, and then on the upper left I have messages. So with messages I can just click and then you can see all of your text messages that you're getting, and it has the little notification there for you. In the middle section I have quotes, and so you actually have to download a quotes app which looks like this, and so you download that app and then you can make the middle one have these little cute motivational quotes popping up, and those are cool to read throughout the day because it changes periodically. And then the bottom three things that I have on the left the activity app, which I will talk more about. The middle is the temperature for the day, and then the right one is super cool. I thought it was interesting. I might change this one out because it's a little bit less useful than the others, but right now it is noise. So throughout the day you can just glance down at your wrist and then you see how much noise in decibels is around you. So obviously I'm home right now all the time, so it's not really loud, but I think it would be cool if like you're in a loud place like a coffee shop or at a concert, and then you can just look down and see how many decibels are around you. So if you are in an unhealthy amount of sound area, then you could leave that area, go to a quieter place, obviously because your ears cannot take too much loudness at a time. And so this is just my current watch face, and then I have the color set to peach because I thought that it matched my Apple Watch, so it looks good together. And so on your phone you can see your app layout. We'll click on that. So here is an overview of all of the apps that I do have on my Apple Watch, and with this layout you can also like drag and drop, move these icons around so that it becomes something that's cuter. I don't really care that it's like this weird diamond shape, it doesn't really matter to me, but if you wanted to like make a heart or make some kind of emoji or something, if you're really talented, then you can do that. So before we get started on apps that I do have, I'll talk a little bit about apps that I do not have, but I've heard a lot of really good things about. So the first app that is really cool that you can add to your Apple Watch, but I don't have, is the Drink Water Reminder app. This one looks really cool from what I've seen. You can get it to remind you to drink water periodically throughout the day. And so that's obviously really useful because you don't want to be dehydrated. For me right now at home, I don't feel the need to have this app because I think I am drinking enough water throughout the day. At home, I just get a glass like this, and then throughout the day, I'll refill it, drink a lot of water. And because at home you have unlimited access to nice ice water, which like at school or at work, you know, you have to find the perfect water fountain. You have to find ice, which for me living in the dorms, I don't know, I just could not find a good one. So I feel like once things go back to in person and I'm drinking out of a water bottle again and having my hydro flask with me all day, then I would probably download this Drink Water app because I feel like I drink less water when I have my hydro flask than when I just have a glass throughout the day. So the second cool app that I do not have is Lens for Watch. This app basically, if you have it on your Apple Watch, it allows you to go on Instagram on your Apple Watch and you can browse Instagram via your watch because you can't download the Instagram app otherwise. And so for me, I don't want to download this app because I would prefer to look at Instagram on my phone because even with this app, you can't comment things and stuff like that. And I don't know, I just want to be more productive. So I feel like having another distraction like having Instagram on your Apple Watch just leads to way more distractions, and that's something that I'm not a fan of. So that's why I haven't downloaded that app, but it does look really cool if that's something that you want to have on your Apple Watch. Cool, so now going into apps that I do have on my Apple Watch that I use regularly. As you can see with my layout, a lot of these apps do come with the Apple Watch, so I'm not going to talk about all of them because a lot of them do just come with the Apple Watch. The ones that I use most that do come with the watch would be messages. You can get texts, you can see them on your watch, so you don't necessarily need to always be by your phone all the time. You just can look down at your wrist and then see the messages pop up, and then you can reply to messages via your watch. I would definitely say that I don't really reply to messages via my watch. If a message that's important comes in, I will go get my phone and then respond to it because it's just too difficult, I think, to text via your watch because if you don't download an app that gets you a keyboard, you can type it with your finger and like say hello by just drawing the word that you want. But I think if you're typing long paragraphs or if you're having a true conversation, it's way too hard to type via your watch. If I don't have my cell phone near me, I can still see, oh, is my boss texting me? Oh, is a friend texting me? So I can just see it quickly rather than always having my cell phone on me in my pocket all the time, which can be a hassle. The next app that comes with the Apple Watch is this Green Running Person app. And so this app lets you track all kinds of different workouts, everything from walking outside, yoga, doing HIIT classes. And so this is great for quarantine or when things go back to normal and we're actually doing like in-person gym classes. This is a cool thing that tracks all of your stats throughout the workout. So everything from your heart rate to how many calories you're burning, how long the workout was. And so I really like using this when I do work out in the day. Similarly, I use it with this 3-ring app that comes with the Apple Watch. It just looks like this. It tracks how many calories you're burning, how much exercise you're getting, and how many times you're standing in a 12-hour period. So I really like these two apps. If you wanted to see more about how I use the Apple Watch to work out, so I use the Green Person app and this Circle app to work out, I have a video on that, which I will have linked down below, so I won't really talk too much about these two apps, but if you wanted to see more in-depth of these, you can check out my other video. Cool, so moving on to apps that don't come with the Apple Watch and I had to download. A really cool app that I just downloaded would be the Focus app, and so I really like having this app on my Apple Watch because it's a lot easier to look at than having it on my phone. And so basically this Focus app is the Pomodoro method of studying. So you can basically set a timer, see how long you want to study for. I've been doing like 45-minute chunks and then 10 minutes off for break, and so it will time you and let you know when it's study time versus letting you know when it is break time. The typical Pomodoro method is a 25-minute on method, and so I really like this. It's really great to have on your watch because you can just glance down. When you are studying using this method, that means that you're not allowed to be surfing the internet on your phone, goofing off, and so I find having the timer popping up on my Apple Watch as a really great way to keep me accountable, keep me focused. I know that I can't be goofing off because I have my 10-minute break coming up. Similarly, the next really cool app on my Apple Watch is this Sleep Watch app. And so this app is for Apple Watch users because you need to be wearing your watch and you wear it when you sleep, and then basically the Sleep Watch app will track different things throughout your sleep to see if you're healthy, getting enough sleep, what does your sleep cycles look like. And so I thought this app was super cool so I can track those things and see why am I always tired during the day, because every single day, you know, I'm getting like 8 hours of sleep, so there's no reason that I should be exhausted, but I'm literally exhausted so much. And so I was like, oh my god, what is happening? So I downloaded this app recently and we're going to try it out and just see like what the heck is wrong, because I think I'm getting enough sleep, so I wanted to see. Over time, you can see your trends, which I think is also really cool. And so finally, a cool app that does come with the Apple Watch is the camera app. So you can actually pull up the camera app on your watch and then it will open the camera on your cell phone. And so you can see, I guess, you all right now through there. If you didn't have someone to take your photos for Instagram, you could set up your phone like far away from you, and then you would just click your watch and then that would take the photo, so you don't need to be right next to your phone in order to take photos. I can take a photo like this and my phone is in my lap right now, so you get a nice like upward angle, and so I'm going to click my watch and then it takes a photo, and this was the photo that showed up. So that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I post every single Wednesday and Sunday, so check back then for a brand new video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.